Hey, how you guys doing? This is Paladino Physical Therapy. Shut my door here. I don't know if you saw that. I got my name on the door. Right in there is where the treatment room is, and then I just used Thurston Fitness, and I gave a tour before in one of my other videos, so you'll have to take a peek at that. Hey, wanted to give you an update on my tennis elbow that I had. A couple weeks ago I did some self-dry needling. Couldn't find anybody to do it for me, so I just took care of it myself, right? You got to do that. So I just wanted to give you an update on how it's going. My therapy's been, just like most patients, probably a little inconsistent. Could be doing a little bit better, but I wanted to show you some of the things that I have been doing. My pain has definitely gone down, but you know how it just kind of can be nagging, and it just kind of settles in there. There's just soreness with certain things that I do. It's just kind of still there, not to the point where if I'm just grabbing a bottle, it doesn't hurt anymore. But I went mountain biking yesterday and definitely got me a little bit again. So I've been doing some exercises. Before I talked about the importance of stretching, just constantly, just throughout the day, 30 seconds, 3 times, trying to get that in at least 3 times a day. At times, you can do different positions with thumb or palm up or palm down. Certain ones get certain people. You find the one that it's really kind of sore when you do it, and just keep with it. It's okay to have some soreness with this type of stretch, because you are definitely working that tissue and getting some mobility out of that tissue and some extensibility out of it. So that's kind of the progression when it's really sore, just stretching it and just doing a self-massage, just getting in there and really going after it. Some K-taping will help that too. That should be another video for sure. I wanted to talk about some exercises. There's a couple different exercises that I do that I really like, and one of them is just really eccentrics with weight. So you take a dumbbell, and you find what a kind of a level surface. This just tends to work out good right here. Perfect, actually. Or a tabletop. You wouldn't want to try to do it standing here and trying to do it yourself. You want it to be, your forearm to be rested on something very solid. And you want to grab a weight where you can't do it alone concentrically. And concentrically is when you're taking the weight up against gravity and the muscle is shortening. Okay? So you take a weight that's pretty heavy, but you need help getting it up, and then you're gonna slowly, some people call it the negative, us, crazy people in the field, have those big words, we call this eccentrics. So where you slowly lower it. I mean, it should take a good 5 to 8 seconds to do just the lowering phase, right? So you hold, nice and slow, going down. We usually do about 3 sets of 15. People will ask, hey, is it okay if it's painful? It's going to be a little sore with the going down. Okay, nice and slow. I can feel it definitely through the extensors. These are all the extensors of the muscle on top. I can feel it. I have to help it up. I can't do 10 pounds on my own right now. I know, don't be laughing at me, I'm a weakling. So nice and slow, but I can control it. If I actually tried a 15-pound coming up, I couldn't control going down. It was more, not even really a pain thing, it was just that I didn't have the strength to do that. So you get a good 10 of those in, and you want to make sure you take a good, 1 minute break during that period. Okay? Will you feel sore? Yeah, I feel sore doing that, but that's okay. Eccentrics has been shown to really get some great strength gains and really help with dealing with the pain at the same time. So I want you to try that exercise if you have tennis elbow or any pain complaints. So last time when I was doing my little video, my live Facebook video of dry needling myself, I had one of my former employees who is now a PT, and her name is Shannon, and she's in DC, and she had messengered me during that last video that I did with dry needling, and she had just gone to a really good course on some of the recent research on tendonitis. And this Jill Cook talked about with any type of tendonitis, and I've been doing this exercise. I feel like it's one of the reasons why it's getting better. But you basically hold the broomstick, and you have to kind of find the point where it's getting you. You know that you're feeling it work, not in extreme pain, but it's going to be sore, and you're going to hold this position for 45 seconds. And you do it a couple times. You do two sets of this exercise, 45 seconds, with a 1 minute rest in between. Okay, so I'm going to come from this angle so you can kind of see how that looks. So what I'm doing is working it works the shoulder, works the rotator cuff too. You can feel it in the cuff as well, in the deltoids. So that's a good 45 seconds. Let go. That gets a little bitey there, but you can definitely feel it working. So you rest a good minute, and I'm just going to speed it up so you don't have to listen to me rest, and you just kind of, or see me resting, just kind of hold it again. The extensors, if you see you can see it's a long one. My wrist is slightly extended. It's not down, it's not even, it's slightly extended. It's slightly pulled back. Okay, this would be neutral, and it's extended in that position. So hold that. 45 seconds, take a break, do it 2 times, and do it 2 times a day. All right, so thank you, Shannon, for that insight, some of the latest research that's out there with tendonitis. Thanks for watching. Paladino Physical Therapy as a proud sponsor for you.